Welcome back to North Dakota Today. Here joining me on the couch to help you build deep and joyful bonds with your children and also help uncover potential parenting blind spots is the CEO and founder of Confidad, Dan Tinquist. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I am good. Thank you so much for being here, and keep coming back because we were just saying we could talk for like 15 minutes and we have 4. So remind everyone watching, what exactly is Confidad?
So Confidad exists to help busy professionals build deep, joyful bonds with their kids without necessarily spending any more time with them. Teaching you a system on how to take the time you already spend with your kids and spend it well.
Okay, we love this. We need this. We're always too busy. So what types or tools of assessment strategies for being a parent do you have to offer?
So what I'm running into is it's hard for parents to ask for help. We say we'll take a bullet for our kids, but often it's harder to swallow our pride and ask for help than it is to take a bullet. And how many of us will have to take a bullet? Not very many, thankfully. But how many of us need to swallow our pride and say, I need help. I need to get the tools that I need in order to become the parent that my kids need, because it's not about you, it's about your kids. And so when we help people, it's about uncovering blind spots in a safe environment and then working on those blind spots through our course and coaching to be able to become that parent that you wish you already were.
Okay, you said such a mouthful. Like I said, we're going to have to make sure you dig into this because, that isn't, the brave thing isn't let's take a bullet. That's not going to happen very often. But the brave thing is going, okay, I'm not perfect as a parent. Show me where I can improve. So what are some of the hidden difficulties for being a parent, would you say?
I think many of us assume that we have it all together, or we should be able to parent without any kind of skill building or any kind of help. Like in our careers, we spend all kinds of time and money to become doctors, lawyers, whatever, but in parent, we just assume that we should be good at it. Some people are better than others, naturally, for sure, but if you know that you struggle or that your kids need something different from you, why wouldn't you spend the time and invest the money and in the resources to become that parent? You know, lots of people will say to me, don't tell me how to parent my kids. I'm not trying to tell you how to parent your kid. I'm trying to help you become the person that you need to become so you know how to parent each kid differently.
That's a huge mouthful too. I mean, every kid, you think you got it down after the first one, and every kid is totally different. And like you said, why would we think we know how to do that when we know that we need help in a career, or you need help training, you know, if you're an athlete or whatever it is. Okay, so what are some of the exciting opportunities coming to Confidad in March?
So March, we're launching a cohort if we get 15. I'm building this from the ground up, and I'm like a full-time stay-at-home parent. And so I'm doing this because I'm passionate about helping parents have these deep, joyful bonds and see success. But in order to help people kind of move the needle forward, I just released a free assessment tool to help you understand if you're a value leadership-driven parent or a connecting-driven parent, and the whole idea is to help you move in the upper right quadrant of that so that you can be an intentional parent. Because if you're all about vision and moving forward, you might seem controlling to your kids. But if you're only all about connection and relationship, you'll be connected, but you'll be aimless. And so the goal is to have an aim, have a vision and connection with your kids so that you can be an intentional parent moving up and to the right so that your kids feel seen, heard, and known in your home.
Oh, this is incredible. And you keep those bonds throughout your life, because you're certainly not done when they turn 18.
That's right. Hey, that's very true.
So tell us where we can find more information, and you've got to go dig into all of this because there's so much here.
www.confidad.com, or you can check out my LinkedIn profile where all that other information is as well.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Loved having you on, and can't wait to talk with you a little bit more. We've got a little bit of North Dakota Today on the way, possibly a video of this last weekend. So be right back.
Thanks, Jesse.
Thank you.